Alright, Malaysian, good morning. If you happen to be a customer of Malaysian Banking Berhad, also known as Maybank, you want to be aware of this. This is what I've got early morning today. It is an email from Anonymous, but it says it's from m2u@maybank.com.my. So it says it's a status update, and it says, "Dear user, you're required to validate your Maybank to you account to keep it safe from online threat. Kindly use our website below." It says click here. So what happened is that when you click this thing, it prompts up a web page. But as you can see from the web address, the address bar, so it's not the same as the one on the original Maybank site. So if you want to see the original one, you can see. So this is the one, the original one, Maybank to you. So it goes straight, it is very direct, straightforward, maybank2u.com.my, but whereas for this one, you can see it directs to other locations, and then about 2 websites, then after that, it transfers back to Maybank to you, but it has which is a dummy screen. So if I go ahead and just load the web page up, as you can see, it looks the same at all. But the difference is that, okay, what you have over here on the original website, you have maybank2u.com, but over here it says welcome, the title page, and then this is interesting right here. So on the dummy page, this one itself is a dummy page. So as you can see on the Maybank2u website, you have to click login, and then it shows your web page. It gives you some warning, and you have to put in the correct username. Then it prompts out your account, and you have to put in a password. But whereas over here, the username, you can just put anything. Well, it will just prompt you to the next step, which is to put in your password. So people who are not aware of this will just put in their own username, and then you put in your password, and then oh, there goes. They get access to your account. So they can check all your banking details and everything, and most importantly, they can transfer cash out. Why? Because this is interesting. How they do it is that, what are you required to put in your username? Just any username that, you know, it will just prompt you through. So I'll just put in like, so I'm breaking in. So I click login. Although there's no such username, but it still prompts me to the password thing. And what is interesting is that it says, you know, because the system doesn't know what image that you actually selected for your own account, so it says it's unable to load your image. So you wouldn't be aware. You thought, oh, okay, maybe it's the internet. So you proceed to the password. So you just put in any password, you just bring it in. It's a fake one. I repeat, so the password, I'll just put 1 2 3 4 5. I log in, and guess what? There you go. So this is how they actually get your information. So every single details that you put, you submit on this website will be sent to as an email to the person who set up this website. So the person will actually get access to your account. So even if if it proceeds to the original website, and then he asks about all these questions, so once you put in all these answers, he'll be able to access your account. You know, it's pretty easy. And most importantly, very interestingly, so if you're a user of Maybank to you, you know that every transaction that you do, no matter it's online purchase or, you know, if you want to transfer some cash, you need to request a TSC number. So they're really smart at this, is that they put in this TAC and they ask you to request a TSC. So what happens when you click this? So you click this, it actually direct to the original web page, and it requests for a real TSC number. So when you get your TSC number on your mobile, so as you can see, even the TSC page over here, it doesn't say what number it's sent to, because on the original web page, you'll see that it says, okay, your TSC number has been sent to XXXXX, and then your last 3 number or last 4 number, I can't remember, sorry, but over here it doesn't say anything. So it only requested. So you actually get a message from Maybank that you requested the TSE. So if you put in the TSE, what happened is that they've actually got a TSE, but it's not been used. So it's still valid. So once you send the TSE and your account details, what they do is they'll just immediately after they got your details, they'll just log into your account, transfer the cash, put in the TSE, which is valid that you just gave them, and then they just transfer the cash out. So without even noticing, you lose everything. So maybe, at best, the credit limit that you set on your account. So folks, you want to be careful. If you see on a dummy website, if I click this thing, accounts and banking, it will never load anything out. It will just hang right there, just keep spinning. It won't go anywhere. I can wait forever for this. And then what do you think is that you thought it's just an internet problem, or maybe the line is slow or anything, but in fact the page is not set up at all. It's actually set up to lead you to believe that this is a real website, but in fact it's not a real site. Alright, thank you, and share this with your friends so that they know before you get into any trouble. Have a great day ahead.